Hi, Virgo, and welcome to your reading for the month of December 2024. I nearly said 2025 because that's how fast things are moving, Virgo. In your first position of self, Virgo. Oh, Virgo, what is it with you and the Nine of Swords? It wouldn't be a Virgo reading without the Nine of Swords. I feel like, don't be alarmed, Virgo, and don't be discouraged. I really feel like what this card is saying in your position of self for this coming week is, for this coming month, is that you're healing from this. The healing continues. It's deep healing. And this healing is going to infuse everything that you do. You're coming from a really healed place now. So keep doing the healing work, Virgo. Don't feel that it's not working or nothing's happening. It's not making any difference. It is. Sometimes things happen at a deeper level that we're not so consciously aware of. It's a little bit like if you planted seeds in a garden, like the next day you're like, oh, nothing's happened with those seeds that I planted yesterday. So it's all happening underneath the surface. You are healing. And I feel like there's a beautiful flower that wants to break through for you, Virgo. So keep up the healing, whatever that means for you. Walks, talks, heart to hearts with friends, meditation, prayer, affirmation, tapping, whatever your thing is, double down on it, Virgo, because you're about to blossom.
What a good message. Thanks for that, Fran. At the moment, Virgo, your challenge will be the Two of Cups. And the Two of Cups comes up when we are experiencing a bit of difference or opposition between ourselves and another person. But it can also represent the value that that can bring to a relationship when we start to work together and in complementary ways. So maybe you're experiencing a bit of a challenge around that with a particular person. I don't know who it is. Maybe it's yourself. But either way, this challenge to that figure of raising up in the bed from a nightmare and finally throwing the blankets back and saying enough is enough, is being kind of beckoned forward through this process of recognizing differences and working with them rather than against them.
Fantastic. Virgo, in your position of recent past, oh, beautiful. You have the Lovers. So this could be somebody from your past returning, but I feel more what it's saying is this Lovers energy, this kind of twin flame energy is probably going to be something more nurturing and wholesome, perhaps like a friend, like a twin flame friend coming back from the past. And I feel like this, for some of you, this lovely twin flame energy, this soulmate energy is something that you're drawing from. So it could even be reminiscing about a past someone and this energy serving you really well. So the Lovers is also about being at a crossroads, Virgo. And I feel the Lovers showing up in the recent past. What it's saying to me, Virgo, is this. It's saying that it can also represent doubt, the Lover. So I feel like there's some doubt you're experiencing that's come from the past. You're now at a crossroads and you're bringing the past with you into the present. And I think what this card is trying to communicate to you through me is leave the past behind, the doubts, the fears, and this crossroad that you're now facing, you know what it is. There's a choice to be made to continue, to not continue, whatever it might be for you. I feel that what's being asked of you is to trust your intuition and move forward boldly. You've got this, Virgo. You will make the right choice and you're going to go forward with your head held high. So well done, Virgo.
Lovely, Fran. In the near future, you've got the Three of Pentacles. So we don't do reversals in our readings. The Three of Pentacles is about recognition in your work, the hard work that you've put into place, and being able to connect to people around you, your community, your colleagues, anyone who supports you with their skills. And it's about manifesting everything that you've got together and putting that towards this common goal, which is an interesting contrast to the challenge at the moment and the Lovers card in the past about the differences. And now in the future, there'll be a coming together around those differences. So that's a really great trajectory and timeline for you, Virgo.
Lovely. Virgo, In the position of your overarching goals, we have the sun. So as we know, Virgo, that's the best card in the deck, doesn't get any better than the sun. So this infuses the whole reading with the positivity and optimism of the sun, the light, its growth, everything that the sun represents. There's no life without the sun. So I feel like your life force is really strong, and that's what's influencing your this kind of overarching approach. You're coming in with a positivity and an optimism. I think that maybe you felt a little bit too frightened to really embrace before. It's a little bit like, sometimes it's like, dare we be happy, dare we hope? And I say, yes, please dare, Virgo, because the sun is saying you are going to get through this with flying colors. The sun is about success and a light shining on you. So fantastic, Virgo, you deserve this.
Love it. In the subconscious drive section, my deck is upside down. We've got the Five of Swords. So there's something driving your potential, your experiences at the moment, Virgo, through the month of December, that's connected to a wondering, this question, is this success that I'm receiving? Am I deserving of this? Have I been a fraud in this experience? Do I work hard enough for the success? And the answer is yes. But I think it's useful to be aware that this may be a subconscious belief of a self-disbelief, of a non-acceptance of your worth. And giving it time to reflect on that would be really useful at this time, because now more than ever, you're really needing to believe in yourself. And I think this reading is saying, especially with that overarching goal of the sun, you're going to be able to achieve that, particularly because in that future position, you're going to be seeing a lot of recognition. People are going to acknowledge you. And that's also self-acknowledgement. And I feel like that's actually a big part of this entire reading, that self-acceptance and self-acknowledgement.
Lovely. Virgo, in your arena of suggested approach, oh, wow, you can't ask for better than this. You have the always beautiful Empress. So the Empress is about easy abundance. It's a little bit like working smarter, not harder. So she brings about her abundance and her fulfillment with ease. All she has to do is wave that scepter and the wheat grows. So this is about resting in your capability. You can do this, you've got this, and whatever you're putting your mind to, whatever you're putting your energy into, is going to yield results. So the abundance that comes from the Empress, it's not about not having to do anything and stuff just magically appears. It's just, I think, a little bit of an attitudinal change. Yes, put the work in, but it's not the kind of effort that I think you've been used to in the past. I think there's an aspect of ease to this. And I think the aspect of ease, Virgo, comes from you starting to come into your own, your confidence, your self-belief, and you're getting a bit of a sense now, like the fruits of your labor. So keep it up, keep going in that direction, and just know that abundance is yours, and abundance can go together hand in hand with ease. You don't have to kill yourself, Virgo. So abundance and ease are yours.
Good message, Fran. In the position of the I turned it upside down. It's gone upside down again. In the position of this is your environment. Be aware of this around you. There's the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups represents grief, walking away from something that's no longer serving you, and recognizing that it's no longer serving you because it's kind of feeling like you're pushing and like you're running uphill constantly. Whatever it is that's leading you to feeling in this way, maybe it's time to walk away from that if you feel like you've given it every shot already. I think in your environment, it may feel like this is happening quite a bit around you, with people around you or projects around you, that other people are dedicating themselves to, not really picking up. So maybe I wonder how that may have an impact on you. And this card is not saying you need to really do anything specifically. It's just the awareness around it that would be really helpful at this time.
Great, Em. In the area of your hopes and fears, Virgo, you have the always welcome Knight of Cups. So this is your knight in shining armor. So if you're looking for love, if you're hoping for love, this is looking really good for you. If you're not looking for love, if you're not wishing for love, this is about being your own knight in shining armor. So this is about showing up for yourself and maybe just allowing friends and family and your community to show up for you in that kind of knight in shining armor way. So this showing up in your hopes and fears, Virgo, I feel what it's saying is that you finally let go or are in the process of letting go of fears enough that this kind of energy can now come through for you. So you are now in the energy of the Knight of Cups. So he's forward moving, he's bold, he's ready for adventure. He knows what direction he's going in. He's got the wings of Mercury on his helmet. So communication is really key for you at this time. So I feel like there's going to be something communicated to you around this time, Virgo, that's really positive. And I feel like you've got a special gift around communication, Virgo, and that's going to serve you really, really well. So congratulations, Knight in Shining Armor. Nice work, Virgo.
Mm. And finally, in the likely outcome, you've got the Chariot card, which is a very promising omen. The Chariot card represents a steady move forward in a direction that is helpful for you. And so this reading is saying that if you're heeding the message of needing that reflection on your core beliefs about your self-acceptance, trusting that your work will be recognized, moving away from things that aren't so helpful or just being aware of them in your environment, then it will lead to this outcome of feeling really solid in the direction that you're striving for. And this may feel like a lot of effort coming up towards the end of the year, but for you, Virgo, I think you're no stranger to hard work. And if anything, this is a reassurance that it will be paying off really, really well. So and that card is representative of Cancer as well. Maybe there is some Cancerian in your life or someone with Cancer placements that would be just amazingly beneficial for you to be around at this time.
Beautiful, Virgo. This is looking really, really good, particularly that Sun card, which influences the whole reading, infuses it with the positivity of the sun. So look forward to a fantastic month. I was going to say week, but month. Really good month for you, Virgo. Thanks so much for being here. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And Virgo, good on you.